Majority of Ghana's population depend on public vehicles, popularly called Trotro, to carry them to their various destinations. This is because government has almost left road public transport in private hands, such as the GPRTU. The conditions of Trotro generally are appalling: rusted exposed metals to worn-out seats. Passengers day in, day out endure the inconvenience of rickety Trotros because they have no choice.
To me, it's not comfortable, but just by the situation, the conditions, so that's why I normally just...
Oh, I feel comfortable.
We don't feel comfortable. It's so hot. We would have preferred a vehicle with an air condition.
Nah, if I say air condition,
With all the ambience and terrible experience, cheap transportation cost drives many people there. The National Road Safety Commission wants to right the wrong of public transportation and has pushed for the passage of the revised road traffic regulation.
We require, as part of the requirements by the transport operators, to have road safety officers within their setups, so that this is the person who is responsible on day-to-day basis to make sure that the vehicle meets the standards as is required or given to by DVLA. After the 5th of July, when the law comes out, new vehicles are going to be ensured that they have the seatbelts. But the old ones that are already in the system, we're going to give them some grace period, encourage them to get the seatbelts on in their seats before the enforcement starts on them.
I hopped into a Trotro to enjoy the experience and also gauge how drivers would be willing to abide by the new road act. The seats were uncomfortable, and the temperature in the car demanded that passengers wipe their faces often. Some drivers say the idea of safety officers will be welcomed, but insist it is nearly impossible for each passenger to have seat belts in Trotro.
All the drivers have got seat belts, especially with the Trotros. We have so many stops, and just imagine about 4 people on the seat and using one seat belt. You see, it will be worrisome. So I think they should make special seats so that each passenger will wear his or her whole seat belt, so that when getting out of the car, it will be easy.
The driver will put on a seat belt, but the passengers, I don't think it will be necessary for them to put on their seat belt, because we are in town. You see, we don't normally go speed when we are in town, but those of the other vehicles who ply long journey, for them, when they enter the main road, they used to go speed.
All these are cargo vehicles with Ghana-made seats. Our welders are unable to make seat belts, so how can we put seat belts in the Trotro?
Seat belt in Ghana for you to your belt nibi.
Those with 13 passengers, Ovan and the rest, they can have seat belts. Because already from home, they've got it. It is only when we come here and then we take it off and then we are left with the driver and the passenger. You see, that is the front seats only. So with the back ones there, if you intend doing it, you can implement that one, but not with this one.
The National Road Safety Commission hopes to reduce road crashes to less than 1,500 by 2015. And they firmly believe these safety measures are strategies to meet their targets. But the big question is, will Trotro drivers abide by the incoming revised Road Traffic Act?